Hey everybody, Cody Menz here. Happy Holiday Ops. Gonna be doing a video kind of explaining how Holiday Ops works, also the large boxes that you can purchase, as well as opening some boxes. I probably am going to be opening about 300 of them, 200 courtesy of Wargaming NA since I'm a community contributor. Thank you very much, Wargaming. And the other 100 I kind of got for myself as a early Christmas present. Levi kind of chipped in and he helped me with that. Anyway though, Holiday Ops, before I get into it, when you log in, this is what you're going to see. It'll say Festive Level 1, and it kind of gives you a couple things, you know, garage slot, it seems like a premium daytime, and, or no, this is the AMR 35, a tier 2 free tank. Also some small boxes to start with, and the anti-duplicator charge when you get down to breaking things down. So anyway, let's hop in here and see what we have. Now, Holiday Ops, it's kind of a good time to, you know, try World of Tanks again if you have been playing. Also, all right, let's just click this out. Now, right here, I got 100 boxes for myself. We're going to be opening these up at the end of this video. We're also going to tag on the other boxes as well. But in any event, I'm going to start. I want to explain the Holiday Ops part of this first. So when you log into your garage, you'll see Festive Atmosphere level 1. You also see the bonus to credits. We'll get to that as well. And also, you know, the missions that you can do to collect small boxes. Now, I'll have links in the video description to Wargaming's articles and their website. Highly recommend reading them because they explain them really well, and I'm just going to kind of glance over the general you know, Holiday Ops here and how it works. Basically though, there's small boxes and large boxes. So if I click down here, you can see I got 3 to start with, the small boxes, and I have 100 large boxes that I guess purchased for myself. So basically the small boxes are going to be giving you random ornaments and decorations to put into your garage here. That raises your festive atmosphere, and we'll get to that in a second. And there's also some other little bonuses like credits, fire extinguishers, you know, food, stuff like that in these small boxes. The large boxes are the ones that you're going to be buying, that has like the tier 8 premium tanks, also the 3D styles, so on and so forth, you know, the gold, the premium time. Mainly, so they're the bought ones. They also have ornaments in there as well, usually higher level ones, and they don't duplicate. Now, starting with the festive atmosphere here, so I haven't started. I literally just logged on to start, you know, making this video to kind of show a fresh start. So when you first click that, you have your camp where it'll show you basically the different areas of your garage that you'll be able to basically add the the ornaments and stuff to that once you get them. I don't have any of those yet, obviously. Now the decoder rider or whatever the hell this thing's called, this is where once you start getting like duplicate ornaments from small boxes, or if you have way too many and basically want to start breaking them, you can start breaking them down into shards, and then you can basically craft the ones that you're missing. You can see the shards here. Now, I don't have any decorations yet, so they don't show up. Wargaming's videos explain this pretty well too. Now, albums is an important part. So you have 2020 here. Basically, you have a bunch of different, so there's 4. One corresponding with each type of box. So there's Christmas, Magic, New Year, and Lunar as far as the different ones, and then these are large decorations on top of it too. Now, filling these out, whoops, I did not want to click out of that. Filling these out, you can see there's 380 different pieces to collect, and once you finish collecting, you can actually go back to previous years and, you know, keep filling out those books to get the styles from those years if you missed those. Say if you haven't played the game, or if you did play and you just never finished it, but you first have to complete 2020 from my understanding. The gist of this is basically, as you kind of keep playing, your goal is to basically get a lot of level 5 ones, because you need to basically fill your garage with level 5 ones to be able to reach the level 10 atmosphere. Now rewards, this is tied to your festive level. There's tier 1 that you start with. As you can see, we got that free tier 2 tank. We got a garage slot. Also got a few small boxes to start with. And then, as you see, as you move up, you can get crew members, the Snow Maidens too, which they explained that pretty well in the video. But basically, they do give you, as you can see here, one level 1 to 5 decoration each day you can kind of complete. And they give you some 5x missions every day, depending on how many of you have. So kind of added bonuses to play each day. The main thing to kind of see here is you unlock holiday ops slots. This is something different. It's really complicated. Honestly, watch Wargaming's video. Like, not to keep pointing towards there, but they explain it a little bit better than me. But basically, you have to assign the tanks that you would like for, say, like a tier 10 here to get combat experience, free experience, and crew experience applied to a bonus to that specific tank. And instead of it applying to all of your tanks like previous years, only the credit bonus applies to every single tank as you're kind of adding things into the garage and unlocking ornaments. Now, one nice thing that they've did, basically you get a crap ton of blueprints. You'll see a lot of blueprints for each nation here. More or less, you're getting a lot of national ones, which is nice. Not as many universal, but you're getting them as much or as many national fragments as you need to more or less unlock a tier 10 for free. When it comes to the experience, you still need to grind up to that tank, or you can spread it across a bunch of different tanks. But the bonus that they're giving here is actually better than previous years, where you used to only be able to apply a discount to, say, a tier 1, then a tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. Not tier 1 though, sorry, a tier 2. And you only could pick one tank per tier. This is actually giving you a much larger bonus in the grand scheme of things. So that's pretty nice. There's also a bunch of other bonuses too. This is where when you start unlocking those slots, you'll click where I just clicked there, and then you can drag tanks into the slots to add bonuses to them. I don't have any of those yet, obviously. And last but not least is kind of the info thing. So I guess you don't need to pop over to their article if you don't want to, because it's literally right here. I probably should have looked at that. But, I always like to do the fresh start to kind of see what happens when you log into the garage. So anyway, why don't we get going to where I'm going to start opening these first 100 boxes here. And I'm going to tag on, which I'm trying to find the new tier 2 tank here. Where did you go? It's somewhere here. Where are you, you little French tank? There we go, the AMR 35. There's also a tier 2 tank in the holiday ops boxes too. That's a wheeled tank. But I'm going to start out by opening 100 large boxes here. I'm going to tag on the extra 200 to the end of this video, and then I'm going to kind of compile what I got out of all 300. So you guys will get to see everything. So let's kick off and start opening some stuff here. Hopefully my webcams don't cover them, but all right, so I'm going to start opening 5 at a time here. I'm going to try to keep track of what we get as well. So the important thing to note is if you're buying boxes, you'll notice you always get a tier 5 basically, or level 5 ornament, and then the other one is basically random, and they're tied to the specific box that you buy. The other prizes that you get is mainly gold and premium time. Now I just got the AM39 Gendrom-Somua. That's the tier 2 new wheeled tank that's kind of exclusive to the holiday ops boxes right now. So far I'm going to kind of try to keep track of how many of each premium tank I get here. I already had the Bretagne Panther, and on top of that I had the wheelie again. You're probably going to get a lot of duplicates for the low tier ones. This is a PZ3K. Surprisingly, I didn't have that. I thought I had this thing, but I guess not. But so far, one thing to note is even if you don't have a lot of premiums, you're always going to get a lot of gold. The main thing you're getting out of the boxes, honestly, is gold and premium time. That's one thing to, basically remember, because if you're going for like a tier 8 tank, like so far, I'm not super far into 100 boxes here, but no tier 8 tank yet. It's previous years, it's about like 1.5% a chance to get a tier 8 tank when people start like compiling stats and stuff across, you know, like thousands of boxes. You also notice there's some credits tied in here, but you always still get that 250 gold value, even if you don't get any additional gold. All right, so this is 25 boxes in. Oh my god, we got ourselves a 3D style. There's also 3D styles kind of tied into the event. I'm assuming this one's going to be for the T110E4. Most of them, or not most, all of them I'm pretty sure are historical looking. To where, you know, they're not anything like really gaudy and stuff like that. The styles that you're going to get through holiday ops, completing those different books, those ones are a little bit weird. Like some are tangerines and like weird stuff on them basically. But yeah, anyway, all right, we're 25 boxes through here. I just opened up so the New Year box is there. Why don't I keep going here and open up the rest of these, and then basically we'll see if 25 boxes actually gives you. We got the AMX 13 105 3D style now. We'll see if 25 boxes give you enough ornaments to actually fill out a tree. That would be pretty interesting. All right. So far, though, you know, no tier 8 tanks, which is a lot of why people buy, you know, the boxes. And that's where if you're going for like the E75 TS, which I have a review on YouTube, you know, of the E75 TS. It's a little bit worse than the M54 Renegade, but it's still a pretty darn good tank. And also the dual barrel Object 703 version 2 with the 122mm gun. If you're going for those, you need to be careful. This looks like the Object 140, I believe, the 3D style for that. Which I'm really glad that the unique styles, which I guess we can hit view. There we go. The unique styles aren't anything like crazy, you know. We'll get to that later though. All right. What do we got here? Oh my god. I think we got a tank, or we got Santa. I would prefer Santa, but I think we got the Object 703 222mm. You know, the first dual barrel tank in the game. The other, I don't want to exit the garage. The other dual barrel tanks in the tech tree will be coming next year, most likely in the first patch from my understanding. Alright, so let's keep going with the boxes here. We got 5 more Christmas boxes here to go. Uh-oh, I guess, oh, crap, I opened one at a time. Anyway, here we go. Making things difficult on myself here. But you can kind of notice a trend so far. So another PZ3K. The bulk of what I'm getting outside of ornaments has been gold. Also a little bit of premium time and some credits as well. But so far we're 50 boxes in of the 300 boxes I'm going to be doing, and only one tier 8. Oh god, I got a Sexton. What am I ever gonna do now that I got a frickin' Sexton that honestly, like, I found it funny that they put the Sexton in. Like, obviously last year they had the LEFH 18B2, but I feel like the Sextons it's kind of like not to say a joke, but at the very least I don't like playing very low tier SPGs. Alright, we got the E100 3D style now. I think there's only a couple more I don't have. The JagdPz E100, and I think the Object 430U. I think that's the only other ones we're kind of missing here. Alright, we got another tier 2 wheelie tank. the very least, if you have duplicates for your premium tanks, you do get gold out of it. Oh, come on now. Where's my tier 8 tanks, Wargaming? Got a Sexton here. There we go. I think this is the Object 430U 3D style. It's gonna be funny with these styles too. So looking at this one really fast, you'll notice there's a lot of crap hanging off of them. They don't actually count in the armor model at all. Where it'll be interesting, you know, people who don't know that. Will try to shoot at it, and you know they'll kind of bounce off of it more or less. Which is that? Yeah, I got the other Sexton down. All right, so now we're 75 boxes in as of now. We got a Firefly VC. That's the first one of those. Also another Bretagne, or a Bretagne Panther, I should say, and another Sexton I. All right, now we're stacking some gold up now. All right, we got some magic boxes. Hopefully they bring some magic here, because so far the 100 boxes I bought for my freaking Christmas present here. Come on, you gotta start printing out some tier 8 premium tanks here. I think that's another wheelie tank. But it is kind of addicting. That's where I have been saying for the past at least month plus. To anyone asking about these things, like you need to do it for the premium time and the gold specifically. Also, it does help you get the credit booster and all the boosters from holiday ops sooner. But if you're rolling for tier 8 tanks, which I'm mainly rolling for them because I'd like the gold value, you know, it's 100%, you know, basically luck. If you're gonna beat the odds and say get like more than two or three per 100. All right, we got the JagdPz E100 style. I think that's all of the styles. That's 6 of them. There could be one more, but I honestly forget. All right, we got another wheelie. God help the poor souls that start playing low tiers in something that's not accurate. I have a feeling, or like single shot things probably. All right, so that's 100. So I'm gonna tally up these real fast, but at the very end of this video, once I get through the extra 200 boxes that Wargaming is gonna be giving out, I will do like a full breakdown of everything that I got. But so far, 100 boxes in, 1 Object 703. We got 3 Bretagne Panthers, 1 Firefly VC, 6 of those Gendron wheelie tier 2 tanks, 5 PZ3Ks, 3 Sexton Is, and a partridge and a pear tree. I'm so lame. And 6 3D styles. More or less though, so let's get into the festive here and see. Let's just go with Christmas here. Let's see if I got enough stuff to add on Christmas wise to get this festive level up here. Like so far we hit level 2, level 3. You'll hit it pretty fast, the early ones. Alright, so we got a couple little things here. We should start getting some blueprints. Right, that should get us. Oh man, we got ourselves a snow maiden too. Czechoslovakia blueprints. We have so many of these things. This is exactly the time where, you know, like your wife walks in and they're like, "What the hell are you playing?" Oh man. Look behind me. Alright, we hit festive level 5. I'm very curious. So this is literally just with the 25 boxes from the Christmas. Or at least I think this is just Christmas. I could be wrong. Or no. This is definitely more This is more than just Christmas. I'm failing here. So New Year. Okay, we're at the New Year here. Okay. I'm trying to just do Christmas ones, but so far I've just put New Year ones on. Oh, thank God. I might just be completely failing here, and someone's gonna start typing in the YouTube comments here telling me how wrong I am. You might get me. Alright, we're at festive level 6. There's still more parts than just decorating the tree as well. Alright, so it's Christmas. Here's a New Year. We're gonna put a bear down there. Why not? Lunar New Year, Christmas. I think we might not have gotten... Yeah, we didn't get any level 5. We didn't get 2 of them. Now, I could break them down, but, you know, we'll leave that for now. We didn't get any large decorations either. I think you need to just craft them. But let's keep going to the feast part here and see how much we got here. So there's Christmas, Lunar New Year, Magic New Year. We didn't get any level 5 there. Lunar New Year. Here's just level 5 for that. I'm very curious to see what 25 boxes we'll get, to be completely honest. And I don't think I got any large ones because you kind of need to craft them from my understanding. Alright, here we go. But so far we're up to Festive Atmosphere 7. Here's another New Year one. And yeah, there we go. We got a little bit lucky there. And last but not least is the yard. But I believe with the yard... There's only 3 slots here. But so far, I'm honestly surprised. I thought it would take more than 25 boxes to get this high. But yeah, so I only got like a level 1 there when it comes down to that. So 25 boxes, at least with my rolls, just putting the level 5 ones in. I got myself up to Festive Atmosphere level 8, excuse me. I'm trying to make sure I just literally pick the same ones here. Christmas, Lunar New Year, Magic New Year, no. And I don't think I have... There we go, we have a tier 2. So yeah, at least for my New Year rolls, it got me up to Festive Atmosphere level 8. But once you start adding in, say, the other tier 5 ones I got from the other boxes, I'm going to hit level 9 here. So, safe to say, if you're just looking to hit Festive Atmosphere 10, you probably just need to get 50 boxes, albeit you can still complete them by getting the small boxes, you know, just playing the game. As well. Let's just add this on. And then from this, so the large decorations, you can drop them from the boxes, which I did not get any of them. Or you need to go in and you basically need to make them as well. That's for another time. You can see basically, I'm not going to spend too much time on the video for this. We're going to get back into opening up more or less the other 200 boxes, the large boxes, and then we'll kind of do a tally of kind of everything, since this video is going to be pretty long opening all these boxes up. Anyway though, let's get on to that. Alright, so I forgot to mention this, but shameless little plug here, before we get into the next phase of this little video, or big video at this point. For anyone who is interested in possibly getting some holiday ops boxes, I do giveaways every single year, kind of giving back, you know, to people who kind of tune in throughout the year on YouTube, Twitch, my website, so on and so forth. But on my live streams throughout like the next few weeks here, I'll be giving away holiday ops boxes every time I stream on Twitch. All you have to do is pop over, and I'll be running about 1 raffle an hour. and it'll be really easy, simple to enter. Everyone's feel free to enter, and yeah, we'll be giving some holiday ops boxes to kind of celebrate. Now, let's get back to the video. All right, we're back with some more boxes here after that really awesome, you know, cutaway there. 200 more boxes to open. Thank you very much, Wargaming NA, and you know, Wargaming in general, for the boxes here. Let's see what we get. We already opened up 100, and we got 200 to go here. Oh man, lots of boxes here. Oh my god. So far, only one tier 8 tank though. I don't know if I'm just unlucky or what, but honestly, like I said countless times before in this video, you're playing basically, or you're not playing, but you're basically trying to get a tier 8 tank is very difficult, so you have to go in it for the gold and the premium time. It is really worth the value. You're getting the best bang for your buck. Basically, this is, you know, the best you're ever going to get in World of Tanks this time of year. Basically the price, which we just got ourselves Julia Winfield, a unique crew member. Let's keep opening some boxes here. Got the Sexton, another PZ3K. Oh my god, I'm gonna be PZ3K'd out here. All right, here we go. In between opening these boxes, I did apply the 3D styles to the tanks that I owned. I don't have the JagdPz 100, unfortunately. I'll show those really quick at the very end of this video as well. We got the Sexton I. Right before we tally up what I've basically got from opening up 300 of these boxes. It's about, you know, 75 of each that I'll have opened at that point. Oh my god, I can't even keep up here. We got another wheelie tank. Oh my god. I did go back through too, and I have about half with 100 boxes, so 25 of each. I had about half of the ornaments that you needed for Holiday Ops 20, you know, basically 2019, 2020 here. The, you know, total amount of the ornaments. I did break some down. I was able to get all the large decorations and have all level 5 ornaments in the garage from doing 25 of each boxes. Plus had some extra that I didn't break down either. Alright, let's keep opening some here. Need to teach the little dog down there, he's taking a nap, how to open these. He loves opening boxes. Alright, PZ3K again. PZ3K seems to be the winner. I'm up to 11 PZ3Ks so far. Another wheelie, Gendron. I'm up to 8 of those. Which, thank God there's some premium time in here, because I was getting a little bit low and I was waiting for the holiday ops to try to get some premium time. It's about the cheapest you're gonna get, you know, gold and premium time in the year. We got another 703-2. That's my second one of those. Only my second tier 8 tank, and we just got another PZ3K. So far we've gotten 2 703 tanks, no E75 TS. That looks pretty neat there. What's that? A Victorian kitchen. I should know that. I live near a bunch of Victorian towns. That kind of stood out to me. I'm like, that looks familiar. Oh my god, what is PZ3K mayhem here? We got our first E75 TS as well. I already own it, which thank you very much, Wargaming NA, for that as well. I can't believe that we got, honestly, not to sound like spoiled or anything, but 200 boxes. It's really kind of them. I know that, you know, we're making videos and, you know, kind of promoting the event. You know, I bought 100 boxes myself too, just because I would like to not run out of gold and premium time for the year. But, you know, at the same time, they don't have to do this, which, oh my god, we just got another 703. Oh, another Gendron. I'm gonna lose my hat here. Alright. We still have not seen a Progetto and a SU-130 PM that's also in the boxes. They're the two things I haven't seen yet. And we only had the one crew member as well. Another PZ3K. Nobody saw that coming, right? Right? Oh my, another 703. Holy freaking crap. There we go, SU-130 PM, speak of the devil. Honestly, this is going to be like mind-blowing, the amount of gold I think I got this year, because really outside of the tier 2 tank and the first 703, I already had all the premiums, you know, from previous years, you know, buying stuff since 2011. There's another Bretagne Panther, that's 5 for them. We should have a pretty good idea at the end of this video, though. I know it's getting a little bit long, you know, since we have 300 freaking boxes to open here for the tally. We'll tally up what we got. SU-130 PM, that's the second one of those. PZ3K, another, we're up to 15 of them. Our last 50 boxes here for the magic boxes, and then we'll tally everything up and see what we got out of 300 of these. We got another Gendron. I think that's how you pronounce it. Probably not. Someone, and you guys in the comment section could tell me otherwise. Oh man, we got a Firefly. Which I forgot to mention. For anyone who is looking for any of these boxes, I will basically be giving away boxes on my Twitch live stream. I probably mentioned it a little bit earlier in the video too, now that I thought about it, and I'm going to splice it in. But we'll be giving away Holiday Ops boxes every single live stream throughout the event. Most likely, you know, at the very least, about a couple weeks into January. I forget when it ends. But all you have to do is pop over to my stream, and it's pretty much free to enter. You'll see a raffle going on. The way that I'll be running it, you know, basically just pop in. But I like to give back a little bit this time of year. Come on, like, this is fun. Like, it's really addicting. That's where you have to be careful. But I like to share the fun with everybody. Especially throughout the year, all the support that you guys give me, whether it's YouTube, my website, WattGuru, or over on Twitch. We just got another Sexton. Can't keep up with these little ones. But we're down to just, what, 10 boxes, I think it was? Another Gendron. And that's going to be it for 300 boxes here. Oh my god. Holy crap. We're jackpot. This was that was a good roll, and then we got the last 5 here, and we'll tally it up and see what we got as far as the grand total, excluding ornaments. I'm not going to count all those things, but I'll count all the credits, all the gold, all that stuff, and kind of go from there. Alright, everybody, so everything tallied up across 300 boxes. Again, 200 of them were from Wargaming NA. Thank you very much. And the other 100 I bought for myself. Holy freaking crap. So, where to begin? Kind of starting up here. So I started out with about 12,000 gold, 4.5 million credits, 20 days of premium time, and garage slots doesn't matter, the basic value there. I finished with and 69,810 gold, 17.7 million credits, 209 days of premium time, and 52 extra garage slots. Holy freaking crap. I also gained all the 3D skins you see here, plus a crew member. Also all the premium tanks that I gained. Important thing, and reaffirming that main thing you're going to be getting out of these holiday boxes are gold and premium time, especially because you're going to duplicate a lot of premium tanks. Even if you don't have them, if you buy a lot of them, you're going to duplicate a lot of them. I earned across 300 boxes, 1 E75 TS, 4 Object 703s, 0 Progettos, 3 SU-130 PMs, 5 Bretagne Panthers, 4 Firefly VCs, 13 of those tier 2 wheelie Gendrom-Somua tanks, 15 PZ3Ks, and 7 Sexton Is. So, grand total, what does this all add up to be? Now, when it comes down to boxes, you know, the prices are definitely going to vary depending on what you spend on, so I'm not going to get into how much this actually spent, especially because the boxes were given to me, you know, 200 of them. But grand total, what could you expect from 300 boxes? So what's it all worth in the upper left? I know this is really fancy, all these little green boxes. It looks like crap out of like the 90s. What's it all worth? So basing it off of the values that you see there, grand total, if you don't include the credits I got, it's worth $1,111.21. Holy freaking crap. How am I ever going to spend this much? I'm sure they'll find a way at the black market or something. And if you add the credits in, it tallies up to $1,243.37 worth of things from 300 holiday boxes. So easily, it's the best bang for your buck for the year, because typically $1 is about 250 gold. You are guaranteed to get more than that, but do note that if you're going for specific tanks, it's not, you know, guaranteed when it comes down to that. And, you know, please be careful when it comes to buying too many of these things if you're going for the tier 8 premiums. As you can see, I didn't get any Progettos. I only got 1 E75 TS, where, you know, they're really low percentages, you know, out of 300 boxes, what? So I got 5, 6, 7, 8 tier 8 premiums. It's not a very high percentage as far as the amount that you can expect. That's what, a little bit over, oh man, 2% maybe? Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, it's somewhere around there. As far as what you can expect from the kind of special camos and stuff that you get, these are the ones where you get if you complete your albums. It took me quite some time. Didn't want to put that in a video, obviously, because this video is really hella long. But I just barely had enough shards to get all of the 2020 collections done here. And that's without destroying kind of the extra tier 5s I have. I left one of each that weren't on the tree. So you can break these if you don't care what your garage looks like, but without having to break any of the tier 5 or level 5 ornaments, you can just barely eke out enough with 300 boxes without having to play at all. You can get, you know, small boxes through the game just playing. That's important. But when it comes to the camos, you got the gingerbread camo here. And then the T95, it's like carpet diem, so carpe diem. This is a special camo here, isn't it? Let's see. I think I've got it on the T54. We have the, I think it's Sakura one here on the T54 one. I put these on these tanks just so they're easy to find. The M46, you got a bunch of tangerines, I believe it is, maybe oranges, but I'm gonna go with tangerines. It looks more tangerine-y to me. And the T49 gets the one from the festive atmosphere here. You gain a 2D style just from that. I think this one honestly looks the best for the, you know, festive level one. So any event, when it comes down to it, yeah, thank you Wargaming. Thank you for, you know, those that stuck around on the video. I got all my little snow maidens here in my garage. You know, maybe we can take him into battle with us. The only thing that we got from that was the Holiday Ops 2020. Ah, crap. Maybe I got more than that. The Snow Maidens count. So I got one. I got the Julia Winfield. And then I got the Snow Maidens too. But I guess you only can get her through the boxes, and the rest come through the garage. Any event, thank you very much for watching this. And yeah, thanks again. Good luck with Holiday Ops. And again, with my stream, I'll be giving away some holiday boxes throughout the kind of event here. If you feel like popping over to my Twitch, if you don't know where I'm at, just Cody_Menz. It's in the video description. And also, you can just find it on watcouver.com as well. Happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas. Anything else think I'm missing? No. Anyway, have a good one. Thanks for watching.